we feel that there's a necessity for these children to release the pain that they've experienced at such a young age. And we feel that art is a great medium, art as art therapy. It allows them to express what the experiences they've had on the beach, the experiences they've had with their families back in the province, whether it be here or there. And through art, a lot of these children, first of all, when you first meet them, and they're coming off the beach, they're very shy, they're very closed, introspective, because they've obviously been abused. And so what the art does is lets them slowly kind of release all these abuses and all these pains without being forced to sit down and talk to a social worker. They're allowed to get over it a little bit and open up by themselves in their own time. And you can see really a transition of their art. In the beginning they might not, they might paint really dark and you can see the pain in their pictures. And after the course of a few months, they're able to really kind of flourish and throw out colors and really open up, and you can see kind of the progression of their character and the progression of their art simultaneously. And only then are they really able to kind of go back into school. A lot of them have never gone to school before, but to be reintegrated into a social environment, and not be so closed off and not be so downtrodden. One of the initiatives of this project is to promote education and free education for every child. And their days on the beach are numbered. Sooner or later they're not going to be cute little cuddly kids that tourists are going to want to buy a bracelet off of. They're going to be a 16, 17-year-old girl that might have to go start working in the bar. They might turn into becoming a bar girl and end up in the brothel. Without education, it's really hard to have a better chance at a positive future. And what's great about the project, they sell their art. And that gives them confidence. And the paintings are sold for $4, two of which goes to help the child and their family directly, and the other two go into a communal education fund. And what that does is basically guarantee and provide free education for every child. It pays for books, bags, pens, uniforms, teacher fees, whatever they need, a bicycle. And so now, after a couple years of really being strong with this program, we have close to 60 kids full-time in the school and going every day. And we go to the schools and we monitor their attendance, and it's close to 100%. And they love it because now they have free time. They're not working on the beach. They have free time to go to school because we sell their paintings. They're kids. They play, they go to school. They're happy. All these children, this is the first day of Khmer school, and all these children either have dropped out or have never gone to school. And so today we went and bought them books, bags, uniforms, pencils, pretty much everything they need stationery-wise and uniform-wise for Khmer school. And we're going to go tomorrow for the first day of school, and this is a very big day because a lot of them have never gone to school. So we sign contracts with the families, guarantee them they won't work the beach at night, they won't work during school hours, and we'll hopefully have 100% attendance, and these kids will be going to school, which is a very impressive thing. So they're all very excited, and it's a good day for CCPP, and it's a great day for these children. I'm very happy, and the staff's very happy, and all good.
Education is very important for the kids because most of them they are low educated person. They live on the beach, so they don't have high education. That's why we need to have them to get a high education in order to get a job, like the other as well. If we let them like this, they in their whole life still be on the beach. So right now they no longer on the beach. They go back to get education and get a new job. They can find a job by themselves.
So these are all the supplies we bought for the children: books, bags, uniforms, and we're taking them two at a time upstairs, have them try it on, make sure everything fits. We've added our logo and CCPP program, which means that they are sponsored through the Cambodian Children's Painting Project. How are you? Good, good. Nice to see you.
Not bad.
So, a couple days ago I heard about Tong Hoa. Okay, 1 second. I heard about Tong Hoa. She's 16, and her parents, I'm not sure the true story, but the parents either left or have gone somewhere for a short period of time, a long period of time, I don't really know. But the point is that she was left in charge of all her siblings and little cousins. I think it's a family of 5 or 6 little ones, and she's only 16. And so she's the one that's responsible for cooking and also for making the income. So I wanted to come find out what's going on to help her because she might qualify, and I think she does qualify for a rice fund. And the rice fund is a project we just initiated, basically to help out the families of the children that are most in need. Basically, we write up a contract in Cambodian English, bring it over, do an assessment, and if they meet all the criteria, we sign the contract, and they agree, for example, not to have the children working at night, have the children in school full time or at CCPP, and in return we'll give them rice weekly. And this will supplement their diet. Basically, rice has gone up 300% in the last couple of years. It's amazing. It's the staple diet of these families. So a big bag, 50 kilos of rice costs about $33. So we're giving them 10 kilos a week, and so that really helps out a family that's, living off $60 or $70 a month. So she's basically been left in charge of six of the little ones.
Từng ấp 6 nè.
6.
6.
Yeah.
Yuma, how old are you?
7.
17 years.
17 years old. We're going to bring you rice every week. You can actually come to CCPP and pick up the 10 kilos of rice, because I think it's very difficult for you right now to make the money and cook for all the children. So 10 kilos of rice should be good for all the children and you. And so we want to make sure that the children, they come to CCPP and they don't work on the beach at night, and that they stay in school. And so also we'll pay for your teacher fees at the Khmer school. You can explain to her that so she doesn't have to pay anything for the education, and we'll also give her rice, so it will really help her situation. Hey, what's the name? Okay. Mr. John Brown. John Brown is our social worker. He does a great job with the families.